Here we have Woburn Court and Bedford Court, I believe, is over the back there. Huntsmead and partners are planning to demolish all these buildings and put up 3 towers and a few low-rise buildings. I think the towers will range from about roughly 20 to 26 stories. So I've read on the website, but we'll have a walk round and see what's going on. Well, there's nothing going on yet. They've not put a full planning application in yet. They just put an initial application in, but it states on there up to 600 homes. So yeah, probably from that wall. So the main road that we've just come off of, all these bit will be demolished. We'll have a walk round anyway. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite a run-down place, isn't it? So, but they've yet to submit a full planning application. As soon as they do, and then we'll get the full details of actually what's going to happen. And then I'll do another video on it then. But I've got images and write-ups of what it will be like. So, well, it's a rough idea because it's only an initial application what they've put in. But I've gone to their website, so I think it's up to 600 homes. Obviously got the Island Tower there, Newgate Tower, or IYLO as it was known. That was built a few years back now. Yeah, I think that's Bedford Court through there. We'll go to the end here and have a look, and then we'll go down there. That's Bedford Court down there. About 10 years ago, roughly, this was built, maybe 12 years ago. The work did stall on it. I think the company went out, something happened, and it was half finished for years, couple of years, year and a half, and then another firm came in and finished it off. Yeah, it's all finished and all the flats are sold. But yeah, we'll have a walk round anyway. Just go up here a bit. Yeah, as you can see, all this block will come down, that block there will go. All this greenery will go, they'll plant all new trees, there'll be new footpaths and all that. I'm not quite sure if they'll widen the road though to dual carriageway, I don't know, because where it ends, just up there it's dual carriageway and it comes down to single. I'm not sure if they'll dual it all the way to there, I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll have a look up here. Yeah, all these garages will go, all garages, these flats will go there. That's the back of what we've just looked at. I think that block there will probably stay. Yeah, all these garages will go, that block there will go, that block there will go. Yeah, all these garages will go. That block at the end will go. Not quite sure about those 2 buildings there, I'm not sure about those. Yeah, that's the school though, St Mary's School, I think that's called, I think, Catholic school. Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe them 2 will go, I'm not sure, but this will go, this one will definitely go. Yeah, Huntsmead and Partners are the developers behind it. Yeah, I think this is Bedford Road here, I think. Never been through here before in my life, this is the first time. Yeah, this is Bedford Road, I'm sure of it. Yeah, St Mary's Catholic School's just there, those green railings just running up to this wall here, and down there that's all St Mary's Catholic School here. Yeah, then that block there will stay. Yeah, Bedford Court leading to Woburn Court. Yeah, that block there will go. they put a planning application in, then I'll probably do another video on it. Yeah, there's 3 buildings. I think roughly, I can't be sure of it, roughly 20, probably 20, about 24 and up to about 26, 27 stories. There'll be 3 buildings and some low-rise buildings around it, and it'll all be about 600 homes. Yeah, I think all this lot was built in the 1960s, but as you can see, it's quite run down. I think it's got a bit of a bad reputation, so I've heard. So if they rebuild it and that, so I think there were some of the residents didn't want to move, they weren't happy about it. But as you can see, the buildings are pretty run down and that, and some of them are a bit beyond repair by the look of them. Yeah, that block there will go as part of be a bit of the buildings down the end there where we just was. We'll go around and have a look, walk along the main road now. In fact, I might go back the way we've come and then come up the other side, because the sun will be right in the camera then, there, and you won't be able to see much. So I'll walk this way, the way we come. Yeah, that's the Wellesley Road just behind there, just there where that bus is. Yeah, these 2 blocks will go. This block here will go. Yeah, that's the school just behind that wall there, and that building with the pitched roof there, that's the school there. Yeah, this block will go. That's if they do go ahead with it. That is, they've got to put a full planning application in yet, and then the council have to approve it. But usually these days in Croydon, things do go ahead. It's not like the old days where nothing really happened. You know, they promised loads of stuff and nothing ever got built. But the last 10 years, things seem to be happening now. As what they say seems to be getting built now. If you go all through my channel, I've got loads of videos of stuff, what's going on, loads of stuff under construction. Yeah. That's it, that block will go, they'll go. That's the road here, there. They'll probably have, I think they're going to have like a line of trees here with a footpath going through. I'm not sure if they'll dual this road, because it's single at the moment, single carriageway. Unsure about that. It's just up there where the traffic lights are, right up there. There's dual carriageway there, then it narrows down to single. I'm not quite sure about that. But yeah, as you see, Central Croydon's there, you've got Delta Point there. Anyway, we'll go back the other way and have a look. Yeah, but all these buildings, all right down to the new Newgate Tower there, all these will be pulled down. first started this, it was going to be called the IYLO Tower, and then I think something happened and the firm went out of business. I can't remember now, but it stood empty for about 18 months to 2 years. Then another firm come in and took it over and finished it off. And now it's completely finished, all the flats are sold, it's done now. Yeah, Island, Croydon, it's got on the sign there, so Island Tower. It sits on a big roundabout, goes round there and it sits right in the middle. Yeah, it's all Woburn Court anyway, this block will go, we've just talked about that. It's an application notice here, I don't know if there's anything about it on here. No, I don't think that's anything to do with this. Yeah, this block will go, they'll stay I think, because they're nothing to do with it, so they'll stay. Unsure about those that block there and that block there. Unsure about those, but all the other ones we've looked at will go. I don't know if them ones are included in the development, I'm not sure. Those two red brick blocks of flats that we just looked at there, I'm not sure about those. It's mostly all the grey brick buildings that will go. So by developing that, I think there'll be restaurants and bars and shops at the bottom of the building, so it's pretty much extending the city centre from Delta Point there, I think as you can see there, through there, up to here pretty much. Yeah, that block there's Fitzroy Court, that's an apartment building there, that block there. Yeah, this Island Tower. In fact, on my channel, at the beginning of my channel, I think somewhere I've got a fly-through of this. Just before they started work on it, a fly-through video, computer-generated video. So it's worth checking that out. I think I've got it down as IYLO Island Tower, I think, something like that. I can't remember now. But yeah, it's got an underground car park as well. Yeah, when they put in the full planning application, then we'll get a detailed idea of what's actually going to happen. Well, I've got an image that I'll put on here that's got a picture of the three buildings, so you can count the floors, see how many stories high they'll be. But it's only an initial application, so it's just a rough idea. So we won't actually know for sure until they put the full planning application in. Yeah, got the sun shining right in the camera now, so it's a bit awkward. Yeah, I think the original plan was tried to bring the school into the development, but I don't think it worked out, so they was going to build a new school, I think, a new St Mary's Catholic school. But I don't think they're not going to do that now, they're just going to concentrate on these blocks of flats here. I think there was just too much wrangling because there were so many landowners. There's these few houses here, they're like offices. I think they was going to pull them down, but I don't think they're going to do that now. So they're just going to concentrate on Woburn and Bedford Court. But probably in the future they'll probably pull these down and probably put up another tower, I would imagine, sometime in the future. Yeah, these were supposed to be part of the development, but they're not anymore. So that's Bedford Hall, Croydon Vision, supporting people with sight loss, Bedford Hall. I think that's just a house, that one, 76 Wellesley Road. It's a 74 Wellesley Road. And you've got St Mary's Church here, Catholic Church. St Mary's Catholic High School, that's that through there, where we've just walked to see the back of it there, the wall there. Yeah. This is the actual church. As you see, you've got Interchange office building there, that was recently refurbished into modern offices. Delta Point there, you've got Saffron Square there. St Mary's Catholic Church. Anyway, any updates I'll put it in the description. As soon as if they put a planning application in, next time I'm in Croydon I'll do a more detailed video of it as soon as we know exactly what's going to happen. But yeah, I'll put all the write-up what I've got and images and that at the end of this video. So I'll catch you in the next one.